Is this thing on? The reason I'm filming from my car is because number one, I don't have to wear a mask, and number two, this is literally the best lighting. So let's start off with the first crypto. Before we get started, I do want to put a disclaimer out there. This is not financial advice. This is more for education and entertainment purposes. But of course, I wouldn't be sharing this information with you if I didn't think it could offer, you know, a lot of reward for investors in the future. So let's start off with the first crypto. It's called Decentraland, aka Mana. Right now, I think the price for Mana is about $471. So what is Decentraland? It's a metaverse city where real estate is sold. Mana is a token that you would use to purchase said virtual real estate or property within this metaverse. So essentially in the future, you'll be able to walk around this metaverse and buy plots of land. So you would use Mana to buy literally goods, services, and of course, property. So you guys already know this year, Mark Zuckerberg went ahead and announced the launch of Meta. But you guys should be aware that people are already buying millions and millions of dollars worth of real estate in the metaverse. So when it comes to this digital world we're kind of headed into, I just think that this is really exciting, and this is probably one of the tokens that I'm really most excited about. And of course, it is available on Coinbase. I really do love Coinbase. It's probably the most mainstream app for trading crypto. If you don't have an account, I'll go ahead and put a link in the description box. Please go ahead and sign up with that link. It's really easy to sign up, and if you use my link, you will eventually get $10 worth of free Bitcoin once you trade over, I think, about $100 worth of crypto, which is pretty cool. Who doesn't want free Bitcoin? I mean, come on. Moving on to number two. This one is going to be Crypto.com coin. So this coin literally powers a service that will allow users to pay for products and services with cryptocurrency while getting cashback rewards. I literally took that exact description off of Coinbase, but to me, this is a no-brainer. So this coin just signed a huge contract with the Staples Center here in LA for about 20 years. They're definitely on the rise right now. I think it's just low cost. I think it just makes sense to put your money here. And I'm definitely going to continue to stay on top of this coin to see where it's headed. If you kind of look right here, I'll go ahead and put in the graph. I think this is really just a huge addition to the blockchain. And yeah, I'm really excited to see where this one goes. All right, and last but not least, the third cryptocurrency I'm going to encourage you guys to invest in is, of course, Shiba Inu. One thing when it comes to trading, you really just kind of have to pay attention to trends. So Shiba Inu is essentially to Ethereum what Dogecoin was to Bitcoin. I mean, again, this one's kind of a no-brainer to me. The hype is real for me just because it's really low risk. Guys, right now, the cost of Shiba is at 0.00039 or something like that. You have to remember, keep in mind, Dogecoin hit its peak at 1 cent. I think it was like early 2018. But then 2 years later, in July 2020, it absolutely skyrocketed to $1, which was of course insane. Many people benefited from that, including myself, and it really is what got me really a lot more interested. Like before, I was kind of like playing around, like figuring it out, but it really made me realize like, oh, like this stuff really pays off. So I started, you know, kind of taking it seriously and actually looking into crypto, and hopefully this channel can kind of guide you, because I know that I mean, I hate to be blunt, but there's not really a lot of people that look like me or come from my background in this world that kind of do share. So hopefully I can provide some guidance for a few of you guys out there. Even though Shiba might seem rocky right now, like it goes down and it goes up and it goes down and it goes up, eventually it's gonna have a date where it skyrockets. Also, AMC Theaters just announced that they are going to be accepting Shiba coin. Now, I don't think as of the moment there are 1 million shareholders yet of Shiba. Maybe there is, but last time I checked, it was almost like close to 1 million. But that being said, I do think once the supply is decreased, we can definitely see that skyrocket in full effect. So guys, please invest instead of buying that coffee or that, you know, $10 meal. Just throw it into Shiba coin and, you know, see what happens. I think it'll pay off a little bit more in the long run. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today. Those are the 3 cryptos that I suggest that you invest in if you're interested in doing some investing. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.